spring white notepad. Super cute notepad. Today I am going to show you how to make a fun cover for any notepad that will make a great giftable item. The stamp set I'm going to be using today is the Hostess stamp set Floral Wings. So the first thing you'll want to do is take the notepad that you're going to cover. I got this one at my local office supply store. And you just want to measure it so you know what you're working with. And this one is about 7.5 centimeters wide and just over 12 centimeters long. So for my cover, I'm going to use our craft cardstock. So I cut my cardstock to 7.5 centimeters the width, and then I doubled the length plus added just a little bit. So my length that I cut is 26 centimeters. So here's my piece of cardstock that I'm going to work with, and I want to give it a fun look. So what I'm going to do is use the roses from my stamp set and my Versamark ink pad. Now what the Versamark does is it just changes the color of my cardstock slightly, just so it gives a nice background image. So what I'm going to do is just ink up my stamp and just kind of place it wherever on my paper, just to create kind of a textured background look. Now I'm not going to do the whole thing there. You can see how it's starting to look. I've got one finished right here that I am going to work with. So I'm going to bring in my notepad, and put my ink pad away. So with my notepad, the great thing about these is I can actually turn this into several different notepads to give away as a gift. So I'm just going to pull apart, about maybe 20 sheets, pull that off, and I'll set these aside. I can use these to make another. And I'll grab my fast fuse, and I'm going to put 2 strips of that on this back sheet of my notepad. Now I'll take my strip that I've already stamped on and just kind of line that up and adhere that right there, and then turn it over, and I'm going to fold the piece of cardstock just like that. Now you'll see that I've got a little bit of an overhang. That's because I didn't know exactly how long this needed to be, since I was just guesstimating and pulling that chunk off of the original tab. So I'm going to grab my scissors and just cut that off just so it's even, just like that. So now I've got my notebook cover, but I want to dress it up and make it cute. So using that same stamp set, the Floral Wings, I stamped a butterfly, and this is actually a 3-step stamp. And then cut it out with the bold butterfly framelits, and then used the same stamp and created this sentiment. And when layered all together, it looks just like this. Super cute, super simple, and a great thing to give away.